Good afternoon, Brujas, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited because we are back with another unboxing. I just got gifted the Amenti Oracle deck as a early birthday gift. So we're gonna unbox it and we're gonna cleanse it. I just pretty much took took it out the box and took the wrapper off. So we are going to take the first sneak peek. And I actually haven't looked at the box. I did see this. Look how pretty. And the art on the, I think there is, some more. Yes, Afro Queen. And then, So, let's open her up. Oof. Let's give her some space. Oh, this is so cute. I love the pattern. And I believe this is the guidebook. This is awesome. This is the first time I've gotten like it's not a hardcover because it's still kind of flexible, but it's pretty sturdy. Ooh, there's art in here too. So, obviously it has the meanings, and I'm pretty sure there's, I read that they give you some spreads as well. So here's some of the spreads that they give you, which is cool. But you know what I'm excited about is the deck itself. Yes. So let's move this out the way over here. And then we can put this here. This is the art on the box. They're very pretty. This is the back. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it. Jesus. Hold on. So I just totally messed up my nails trying to get the box open, so excuse that. I'm the one that decided to paint my nails right before I did this, so yeah. But let's get them out. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that looks like the box. Let's make sure they all come out. Okay. So the back of the cards look like the box. So let's see. I honor virtue. I embrace all. So I'm just going to go ahead and you can just look through some of them. These are beautiful cards. I know I said a few of them, but they're just so beautiful. I want to see all of them. Those are really pretty cards. They're actually like a different texture than the other cards that I've purchased, but these are very beautiful, both front and back. Now that we've got them all out the box, we are going to start cleansing them, and then we'll see what the top top of the deck and bottom of the deck energy is, and we will read the meanings out of the guidebook. So I'm gonna shuffle and then cleanse them, and then, you know, the usual, charge them with my crystals. So let's get to it. Alrighty, Brujas. So after cleansing them with the sage and charging them with the crystals, they've been sitting here for about 20 minutes now, taking in the sun and all of the loving energy from the crystals that surround them. So now we're going to go ahead and take these off. What I was charging them with is an amethyst, some rainbow fluorite, rose aura quartz. For some reason this one never shows up well on camera. Some more clear quartz, a clear quartz heart, one of my favorite pieces. And then some rainbow moonstone. It's flashy, but it's kind of shy, so can't always get the flash to show. Like, oh, there we go. So we are going to go ahead and take this. Let's move this out the way yet again. Got ash all over the place here. And we will need this. So I'm going to go ahead and just look at the cards from the top of the deck and the bottom. Okay, so the first card that popped out is, the card at the top of the deck is I am humble. So let's go ahead and look at the meaning for this card. And alright, so it was a little difficult to find the meaning because it's numbered here, but the cards aren't numbered, but it was fine. So it says, I am humble. The virtue of humbleness is the embodiment of the idea of gentle confidence. This tender certainty pays homage to the notion that you are a part of all the living, breathing consciousness within creation. An amalgamation, I don't know if I'm saying that right, of every element, a child of the earth, a sliver of the stars. Be humble, for you are made of earth. Be noble, for you are made of stars. It is advisable to remember the humble wisdom and modesty, because every living, breathing consciousness is also part of this, and every creation within creation is part of the all. A humble soul can stand proud and feel gratitude for their unique place within infinite space without having to shout their perception of worth from the rooftops. This humble human is aware that pride is a dangerous path, and is far better to embody I am humble than to constantly emit energies that can be perceived as a need to prove something or a call for recognition and or social acceptance. Through the idealization of being humble and actively embodying quiet confidence, a keen sense of compassion manifests. The transparent container which houses its conceit is a boundary built on subconscious foundation of inadequacy and seeking acknowledgement for material worth or purely superficial pursuits. One is displaying a lack of conscious connection, as peace is replaced by a need for approval. In embodying an energy of conceit, you subconsciously empower darkness by separating yourself from light. What is wrong with me today, Brujas? Selfishly believing you are above all others. Remember the tale of the emperor's new clothes. For the antithesis of humbleness, a wealthy man had everything but needed to always be ahead of others, yet he was served his timeless lesson and exposed to the public. The moral of the myth: revealed that the soul is always transparent in its actions and behavior, no matter what you're wearing. Are you naked in your authentic truth, or are you covered in lies spun from the finest fabric? A humble heart needs nothing more than what they already are. So we gotta be humble. So I will say that the meanings are super deep and honestly pretty beautiful. So the next card we've got here is this one. Oof. Everything is just falling over today, Brujas. Let's give her some space back here. There you go. And okay, we've got it here. I've already pinned it so I don't have to search for it. So this card is I'm open to love in various forms. Modern society tends to view finding love as one of the great pillars of achievement within a lifetime, a milestone and a miracle. So much emphasis is placed on this highlight of human experience as a catalyst of completion. Some may go as far as to say, when our one true love is found, so are we. However, love is something that is elemental, ever-present, and entangled in many different forms and feelings. The simplest and most complex seed of creative force. The various forms of love within a lifetime are infinitely evolving action, motion, subject, object, and understanding. Love is something that can be found and become us. It is a being and a doing and an indivisible invisible that takes root in the heart. Love's formless form can embody into fleeting treasures of feeling within time, and the reflections of love's light are experienced as refractions of reality's rainbow. Love can present itself as touch, a tenderness, a kiss, or a caress. It is a nostalgic wave of memories from childhood or simpler times. It is a deep connection with a friend, lover, child, or pet. Love can be felt for moments you've moved through, for where you've gone, for where you'll go, from where you've come, for where you are, for who you were, for who you've become. Love is an instinct. It is present for the family bound to you by bloodline and beyond. Love is an act of cultivation and can be nurtured for your chosen family who is bound to you by chance and conscious creation. Love can transform our vision of death, life, and the spaces in between dreams. Love is the sum of its parts, both the median and the mean. It is sun, moon, and stars of the cosmos within the heart. It is not something that is meant to complete you. It is the canvas of the human art. Embracing I am open to love in various forms is about understanding, remembering, and embodying love's elements and transitions. It is a deep connection to love as an awareness to become and a detachment from love as a prize to be won or a thing to attain. While soulmates may be found along the path into the beginning, the idealized human understands that each soulmate met is a match to the spirit that is embodied, ideal, and love in superlative, state of matter imbued with meaning. So, Brujas, let me know what you think down below about the art on this deck, how you feel about the meanings, what you think about it. I personally love it. I love the art. This, honestly, just reading the meanings really calmed me down. So I'm glad I got to share with you the first messages from this deck, and you can expect to see this on this deck on my Instagram feed and Twitter and stuff, etc. because I'm already in love with this deck. I feel very loving energy. Alrighty, Brujas, just want to say thank you again for coming back and watching yet another unboxing with me. Once again, this was the Amenti Oracle deck, Feather Heart deck, and guidebook, Ancient Wisdom for the Modern World. And comment down below what you think of it, what you think of the art, what you think of the meanings. And if you want to see more unboxings, comment some decks that you think I would resonate with, some decks that you want to see unboxed. And if you like this video and want to see more like this, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a video from me. And I will see you lovely Brujas next time.